Those of you who follow the news, are tech enthusiasts, or play any kind of video games are probably aware that Nvidia just announced today that the 50 series cards will be available. Additionally, I believe you have heard that the 5070 is comparable to the 4090 but costs $500 or less. I'm ecstatic. I'm not sure about you folks. When I saw the news, I actually leapt from my couch. So instead of waiting, let's get started. Jensen Huang, the founder and CEO of Nvidia, represented the RTX 50 series at its launch event on January 7, 2025. Nvidia has introduced DLSS4, a suite of neural rendering technologies that boosts frame rates and delivers high-quality images in over 700 RTX games and apps. The new version, DLSS4, features multi-frame generation for GeForce RTX 50 series graphics cards and laptops, allowing up to 3 additional frames per traditionally rendered frame. This performance improvement unlocks 4K to 140 FPS fully ray-traced gaming. DLSS4 also introduces the largest upgrade to its AI models since DLSS 2.0, with DLSS Ray Reconstruction, DLSS Super Resolution, and DLA powered by the graphics industry's first real-time application of transformers. Okay, enough chit-chat, let's hear what the boss have to say about this.
GPUs, GeForce, in a lot of ways, all of this with AI is the house that GeForce built. GeForce enabled AI to reach the masses. And now, AI is coming home to GeForce. There are so many things that you can't do without AI.
Okay, wait. I don't think I mentioned about AI.
All of this with AI is the house that GeForce built. GeForce enabled AI to reach the masses. And now, AI is coming home to GeForce. No computer graphics researcher, no computer scientist would have told you that it is possible for us to ray trace every single pixel at this point. Ray tracing is a simulation of light. The amount of geometry that you saw was absolutely insane. It would have been impossible without artificial intelligence. There are 2 fundamental things that we did. We used, of course, programmable shading and ray traced acceleration to produce incredibly beautiful pixels. But then we have artificial intelligence be conditioned, be controlled by that pixel to generate a whole bunch of other pixels. Not only is it able to generate other pixels spatially, because it's aware of what the colors should be, it has been trained on a supercomputer back in NVIDIA, and so the neural network that's running on the GPU can infer and predict the pixels that we did not render.
So basically they're just neurochip that is trying to keep up with the rendering of image. And I think it's pretty cool. I know it was possible, but didn't think it was on this level. I can't stop this excitement. Please like and subscribe this video so that I can buy the RTX 5070.
Not only can we do that, it's called DLSS. The latest generation of DLSS also generates beyond frames. It can predict the future, generating 3 additional frames for every frame that we calculate. What you saw, if we just said 4 frames of what you saw, because we're going to render 1 frame and generate 3, if I said 4 frames at full HD, 4K, that's 33 million pixels or so. Out of that 33 million pixels, we computed only 2. It is an absolute miracle that we can computationally using programmable shaders and our ray tracing engine, to compute 2 million pixels and have AI predict all of the other 33. And as a result, we're able to render at incredibly high performance because AI does a lot less computation. It takes, of course, an enormous amount of training to produce that, but once you train it, the generation is extremely efficient. So this is one of the incredible capabilities of artificial intelligence, and that's why there's so many amazing things that are happening. We used GeForce to enable artificial intelligence, and now artificial intelligence is revolutionizing GeForce. Everyone, today we're announcing our next generation, the RTX Blackwell family. Let's take a look. Here it is. Our brand new GeForce RTX 50 series Blackwell architecture.
The name isn't horrible. In fact, it's quite cool. It's only that the name is Blackwell, because it seems dark. The previous GPUs were similarly black and silver, so they could have called it Brilliant Armor or Silver Black Knight.
The GPU is just a beast. 92 billion transistors, 4,000 TOPS, 4 petaflops of AI, 3 times higher than the last generation Ada. And we need all of it to generate those pixels that I showed you. 380 ray tracing teraflops, so that we could, for the pixels that we have to compute the most beautiful image you possibly can. And of course, 125 shader teraflops. There's actually a concurrent shader teraflops as well as an integer unit of equal performance. So 2 dual shaders. One is for floating point, one is for integer. G7 memory from Micron, 1.8 terabytes per second, twice the performance of our last generation. And we now have the ability to intermix AI workloads with computer graphics workloads. And one of the amazing things about this generation is the programmable shader is also able to now process neural networks. So the shader is able to carry these neural networks, and as a result, we invented neural texture compression and neural material shading. As a result of that, you get these amazingly beautiful images that are only possible because we use AIs to learn the texture, learn the compression algorithm, and as a result, get extraordinary results.
I think that will be all for today. The original video is actually long. If you want to watch the whole presentation, just visit the official channel of IGN. They have uploaded it in their channel, so if you want to know more, you can check in there. Let me know in the comments if you are thinking about buying it. And I hope everyone stays well. Until next time.